Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Real Estate 101. Today, let me ask you something. When you hear people talking about buying land, what comes to mind? Obviously, prices, location, titles, and investment. Titles is paperwork. And all that matters, but what I'm trying to say is I want to talk about something simpler, which is freedom. Freedom for what? Freedom to decide, freedom to build when you're ready, freedom from to stop paying rent. Oh my God, that's the part that most people are like, man, if I ever get my place, I'm going through the party of a lifetime, because there's nothing that bores someone like paying rent. Money from your pocket to somebody else's. So that is one. The freedom to stop paying that rent and start planning your own future. When you own land, you're no longer just reacting to life. You're setting the direction to which you want to go, because having your own place is the best thing that you can ever have. There's no landlord calling, no rent increases, and of course, no one is telling you what you can or what you can't do, because if you want to play like loud music, it's your own compound. If you want whatever, you get the picture. You wake up knowing that the piece of ground is yours, and that actually changes how you think. Land gives you options, and maybe today you're not ready to build, that's fine. Maybe you want to hold it, plan or pass it to your kids. It doesn't matter whatever you want to do. So long as it's just your land, you bought it, you have a legit title deed, it is your own. You can do whatever you want with it. At this point, you have choices, and in life, having options is power. Land is also one of those things that feels real. Not like money. You can stand on it, walk on it, picture something there. I want my house over here. I want my gazebo over there. I want this driveway over here, a swimming pool over there. You know, you decide how you build your own piece of paradise. That is the goodness of owning land, and a piece that you actually own legitimately, because sometimes you may end up getting taught a lesson. So it doesn't vanish the way money does. It doesn't stress you. Where does the rent come from? So much. It gives you freedom to breathe. It just sits there patiently waiting for you to make decisions. A lot of people think land ownership is only for the rich, or you think that maybe it is later for life. For example, if you are a Gen Z right now and you have a good job somewhere, you're earning good money, I would like to tell you something. Please invest that money wisely, because this is the time to do it. Because the bitter truth is, the earlier you start, the more room you give yourself to breathe before those kids or that family rolls in. Right now, you might be like waziri wa sherehe. You're pigaing sherehe kabisa. You're not rushing. You're not under pressure. You're just positioning yourself. This is the right time if you're not into that. Let me just point that out right. So instead of asking, is this land a good deal? Try asking this question: what would this land allow me to do? That's the question you should ask yourself, because you might like to build, relax, grow something, maybe start a farm, a pig farm, a goat farm, keep cattle or livestock in general. That's where the real value is when it comes to land, when it comes to buying land. So don't just see land as just numbers or papers. See it as space, as a choice, and a quiet kind of freedom, because all that freedom You are going to get it when you build your own house and your little paradise and your life. Yeah. Until next time, people, take your time, think long term, and don't be afraid to claim your space. And as usual, we say Ncorp Holdings is the place to be at. We got portions of land in whichever place you want in Kajiado. You can visit our website, which is www.ncorpholdings.com, and you'll see whatever we have. If you are interested, book an appointment and we'll take you to the site for you to have an eyeball. Okay, thank you, people. And if anything, as usual, as I say, please hit that like and subscribe button, and let's do this. Let me see you on the next one, people. Thank you.